Hey guys, I've got a pair of red shoes. These are the best red shoes on earth as far as I'm concerned. The reason why? Well, the reason is that I got these from Gok Wong. A couple of years ago he came to Birmingham and was at the town hall. He found me and he dressed me up and he gave me red shoes. They are of no use for walking in, but they are amazing and I love them. And they're on my mantelpiece over here. Why am I talking about red shoes today? Well, actually, I'm not talking about red shoes. I'm talking about these things here, the heels, our Achilles heel. Everybody's got an Achilles heel. We can't not have one. We're human. There's bits in us that we just don't believe about ourselves. There's things that we find that in the quiet time of the night, in the middle of the night at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, we wake up and they get us. It doesn't really matter who you are. Pretty much everybody's got one of those. So, what's my Achilles heel? My Achilles heel is, to be honest with you, I don't believe in myself. I don't believe that the things that I know and the things that I practice and the things that I tell people, I don't fully believe that anybody else is really interested. And I don't believe that all the time, but in the quiet of the night, on the difficult days, I believe it. So what do I do about it? I've had this belief for a really long time. I've had it as a little girl, really. Maybe that's part of the reason why it took me a while to actually decide to work for myself. There's this secret thing that you have inside of you that says, you're not really relevant. Well, what I do about it is, I don't believe it in the end. In the middle of the night at 3 o'clock, you might catch me doing that. But the rest of the time, I get up and I say, that's just a very long-held belief that has no relevance. There's no facts in it. I know that because people come and they talk to me. People tell me that the things that I do, the questions that I ask, the way that I work people is relevant, that it works. And yet I know that in the still of the night, there's that little voice that says, who are you, kitty? So what I'd like you to do is to think about, what is your Achilles heel? What is it that comes to you in the quiet of the night at 3 and tells you you're not relevant, you're not good enough, or whatever it may be? And then what I'd like you to do is I'd like to think about how you dispute that in the first place. Because one of the things I've learned along the way with cognitive behavioral therapy and also something called solution focused therapy is that some of these beliefs, most of these beliefs that we hold about ourselves, the ones that are the real doubting ones, they're not true. Or at least the consequences that we think will happen don't happen. People love us anyway, even if we are a pain. So have a think about that. Achilles heel, what do you do with it? Who do you really believe? Yourself as the expert, or the people who honestly love you and know you and respond to you? That's my bit for the day. I look forward to talking to you again soon. Take care and get thinking. Bye-bye.